All right, so I thought maybe the best way is just to kind of show this. Now, be sure to notice these definitions, that you look at the degree. Remember, that's the highest exponent. And so the degree tells you at most, may not be that it has that many, but at most, how many intercepts you will have. And remember, the intercepts are simply where you go through the x-axis, x-intercepts. These, in this case, will be real zeros. Okay, so we deal with not real zeros when we have like the square root of a negative number, the imaginary, and then the turning points. So you can see where it goes from decreasing to increasing or increasing to decreasing is just simply that highest degree minus 1. So these should actually be pretty fast. I can see that the highest degree is 11, so 11 real zeros. I can see 11 intercepts, and then the turning points is n minus 1 for the turning points. Now for the graphs, you want to go back to, we call these the toolkit functions. And I know that a quadratic, okay, how do I know this is a quadratic? Because it's a square. I know it's a parabola. So I know it can't be these two answers over here. Okay, so this is a parabola. The easiest thing to do is look for the y-intercept. So the y-intercept is when x is 0 would be -6. And then also looking at the leading term when it's positive, that means it would be concave up. So -6, concave up, I believe it would be that one. All right, we have another one, and this is a little hard, but you know, one of the things I would look at is I would see that first of all, the easiest is the y-intercept. Okay, so if you let all the x's equal 0, it's going to be 4. So I know it's not that one. Let's look here. I know it's not that one. I'm looking for a y-intercept. I know it's not this because it's not quadratic. So I'm looking at each one of these. Okay, that looks like it has a 4. And did this one have a 4? Yes, and I believe this one had a 4. So I'm kind of down to these 3 choices. So what I'm looking at here is I can see that I want to think about this being positive. Okay, so a positive is not going to be decreasing. I'm saying positive. The number in front of my x to the 5th, which would be a 1, is a positive, and those always start increasing. That's what it talks about, the leading term. And so I think it is this one, because out of these 3, these are always starting decreasing. Woohoo! All right, now it wants me to actually graph a polynomial, and I think I will stop this video and do it in the next video.